Cash out, what it do?
Bitch. Yeah. Ghetto boy shit, nigga. Free the motherfucking ghetto. Yeah. $100 million that I'm chasing, gotta grind for it. Alright, yeah. Look, I know niggas scared to leave the streets and they dying for it. Ran up a couple 100,000 on my thighs sore. You can never have too many bows, shit, I'm buying more. Shit, my whole life is like a movie, this an encore.
It means money, man.
Means money. Okay.
You are man. Shout out to my boy in the building.
Yeah, man.
I was excited when I heard y'all was coming. Like,
you know. Hey, so we're gonna run some more and then we're gonna chop it back up with him, right? So what you got next?
This song, Strikin Mf, that's the one I got for y'all.
Yeah, we finna chop it up with you for a minute though.
Yeah,
he like get to it.
He like get
Right
to
now.
it.
Money.
Fire. That's how we do it, bro. You here on the interview. We finna see what's up with you and who are you?
Yeah, how long you been doing this?
I've been rapping forever, man, since I was a kid.
And what inspired that? Like, you was a certain person inspired? You was inspired by, or it's just like something you naturally
Something I
gravitated to?
just gravitated to. And something I used to just like get in trouble for, just something that just always just been a part of whatever was going on. I deal with it.
Why would you get in trouble for it?
Because like it was just odd. Like I wasn't like a little bad whale type when I was like 13.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like 8, 9 rapping, I was rapping about what was going on. So you know your mama or grandma really ain't trying to hear you.
Right.
Really what's going on.
Right.
And then they'd try every which way, like, oh yeah, you know, if you rapping about stuff you ain't doing, then da 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 da. The next thing you know, like I be done start doing it. Like now you got somebody 11, like now I'm really on that. Like yeah, because y'all said it, but they thought it was gonna be like, oh you ain't doing it. I was gonna stop. Like nah, I ain't about to stop rapping. Like this was. Eventually, I was gonna get to that. That's why I wrote it down.
Hey, that's dope though.
Right.
Because I mean, that's the true meaning behind being in music for real. Like, if any little thing somebody could say to you can persuade you to stop, then that wasn't your passion.
That wasn't your passion.
That wasn't your vision. Like, but for you to keep going and show that you actually have a passion for it, like, and that's why you just keep going.
That's real.
Yeah. That's dope. What you got coming up?
I'm just now working for real. I just got brought behind. I got a machine behind me now, so we just. I'm just at the point where I'm figuring out what how I gotta invest a little account, which ways, like what strategies, all that.
Smart.
So I'm just new to the scene for real, like you feel me.
Okay.
So you getting the
Fresh
business
meat. Let's get them, say that.
you getting the business part ready, doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, like learning, cause that's the key though. Like that's what really separates what I'm seeing now, and
Nah,
like
for real.
your willingness and resources, like to invest in yourself.
I definitely gotta ask, you know, you came up here with a super producer, so you know that means something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That definitely means something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put you on the spot and make you feel hot or nothing, but you must be hot.
It's like, yeah, it's
You
like
feel me?
validation.
Cause
And
I
he
know
hits
who
it
you
with the
rock
camera
with.
out there.
I know who you, he don't mess around.
Barely can get him here.
He don't play for
You
real.
did something.
Not at all, not even a little bit. That's my cat. I know it's gonna be superb. It's gonna be perfect. He on one of them. He one of them cats.
Yeah, you just now.
You know what I'm talking about. So I know this gonna be fire. I ain't heard it and I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. What do we have? What song we have?
Strikin Mf.
Strikin Mf.
Nah.
Tell us about that song. Like, what was the inspiration behind that song?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I don't really know how to answer interview questions yet. But, cause if you know, but I just go talk about life. Like, I don't really, like, I might go to the booth and talk about everything I did today leading up to this interview and put this interview in there. So, like, ain't no inspiration. I ain't got no magical answer for that.
I mean,
I'm just trying to
that
speak
was
to
your answer.
That was yours. That's it.
You just said it. It's your life.
Yeah.
That's.
Now, hold on, it ain't my life, it's life. I'm trying to stay
It's
safe.
like,
Hold
well,
on.
yeah, it's-
Hold
My
on.
Hey,
I don't
good.
It's life.
Right, I got it's life, and
Yes.
I
In
stand
general,
corrected. Yeah.
not particular.
Okay.
Any
I got you.
I got you. I like you. I I like you because you ain't about to just sit there and
And
say
genuine.
what people want you to say. Like,
Right.
you gonna say what it is you want to say.
We changed the
And my
name to
answer's
protect
like,
the innocent.
I don't mean to come off in an interviewee type way because we family here. Like, we
Yeah.
kicking it. You know what I'm saying? It's all a conversation over an interview any day. So however you answer it, you know what I'm saying? That's your answer. Like,
Yeah, that was
but we
perfect,
got
too.
that-
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
We'd rather hear the
Hey,
truth
hey,
than somebody try to think of something.
Hey, for
and
y'all
make
who
it
didn't
up.
see him, he hit him with the
Yeah,
that Wakanda, he's like, hold on. Hold on. He put the X up, man. He said, hold
Right,
on.
he
It's
said,
life.
Right.
Not just my life.
Right,
It's
he
life.
said,
Hey,
he cleared
that's
that up
what's
real
up. Like, hold
fast.
on, get it right.
Relate to,
So
basically.
y'all
Get it
know.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
real talk, man. That's dope.
That's
bro.
gangster.
Relatable to everybody. So here we go with means money. Strike it.
Means money.
God praise, God praise, God.
He rap the way he talk.
Right.
That's what you should.
You ain't never feed your whole family off of this work. You ain't never sit over and go watch his whole verse. Switch her out, mama house. I hit a sister. I raise my kids like the teacher, baby, you better hit first. I had to cut my brother off, he moving like my sister. I show a nigga loyalty, I ain't no kisser. I sell opiates to Aryans, but they won't call me. Bet this gon' drop some Dakotas with the blender. I just had a line up, so success in the school zone. My gang on for Christmas is a switch for the air. Brody keep his Jordan and ain't gotta have no shoes on. Today could be the day your family trying let balloons go. I know some good niggas round trying.
Headphones and baseline.
They cold-hearted person won't let them feel none. Spin this block, jump out and walk him down that dive running. We retain the best warriors in town. He got brown money in the trenches trying to make it out before my baby's thugging. Daddy look the police right there. You think my baby hustling? Drop 3 G's in both they bank account. Call it baby money. I came from nothing. I ain't going back to struggling. I lay that loaded prison ink on my stomach. And I need everything, so I cannot go for nothing. I pray every day, cause when it's on, I ain't running. Gotta stay out the grave, can't have my baby suffering. Gotta stay out the chains, can't have my baby suffering. I got too much pride to let it take from me. Wow. I never touch good that I call my brother. When we serving out, he's gon' strike them. I swear I got you boys that I'm striking. I swear I got you boys that I'm striking up. I never touch good that I call my brother. When we serving out, he's gon' strike them.
Okay, we on. Yo, okay.
Hey, that was straight. What?
Well, sir.
What? I'm not gonna go first. I'm not going first. I
Yeah, I'll
gotta
go
say,
first.
man.
It was definitely a banger. You know,
Appreciate
nice
that.
beat behind it, for sure. You wrote, like they say, you ride a beat, you roll that beat.
You
know what
roll
I mean?
it.
And I can tell that it's a general conversation, you know what I mean? and that's what makes it what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like originality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't all that auto-tuning
None of
and
that.
all of that. You know
That's
what
why
I
I said
mean?
he rap like he
That's
talk.
that's a whole different brand right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what people need to get back to. Stop cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Either
it's
you can
cheat
sing or you can rap. So it's over with. It's over.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I definitely give that as a banger.
I'm like, all right, and I know I don't mean to do this, but I know you ain't supposed to make reference to another artist or whatever, but like you remind me of Dolph. Somebody on my live said it too. Like
I can definitely
you
hear
remind
that.
me of Dolph, and like he was like lightweight, one of my favorite artists.
It ain't too many out there like that.
Yeah.
No.
It
Like,
Yeah,
I
definitely
mean,
don't.
when I like that
Yeah,
trap,
the way
that's
rap
what we
it
talking
be-
about,
yeah.
banger.
Trap music. Yeah.
Like I like
Yeah.
that type of music.
It ain't too many people you can say something
So,
like Dolph,
yeah.
something like Money Bag Yo or somebody like that. They all from
I like him too, but
Yeah.
anyway, I think it was a banger.
Yeah, I appreciate
I like
that.
that, yeah.
You know, that's a legend.
Man, my
Yeah.
mama,
That's
for
a
real.
legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first thing I thought like.
Yeah, he got his own style, he got his own wave though. Like anytime you can like really articulate that and have your own style, your own voice, like that's live, bro. You know what I mean?
And I want to give a shout out to Benji O. on my Facebook. There's a few people on here, but I'm giving him a shout out because he, you know what I'm saying, he read my mind on that dog thing.
Yeah.
Dig that.
Yeah, shout out to the homeboy.
Hey, it's a banger for me though, homie.
Appreciate
I rocks
that,
with that
appreciate
there. And shout out to the beat maker too. That beat was banging. The beat.
I did with Cash with the Bad, but I came across him really after Grammy from like Virginia.
That's what's up.
They both all over. Basically, they both produced the whole Blender Talk. Right now, that's the tape on our platforms.
Okay.
Then Cash, I just produced 100 Million with RMC Mike. That's out right now. That's coming out on an upcoming tape, but I don't know when I'm dropping that yet. Probably around June. That 100 Million hard, that Blender Talk hard. You gotta tap in with, you know, you might learn something.
You said that's on all platforms?
All platforms, wherever, Napster, got wherever you want to get it at, it's there.
And what's the name of it again?
Blender Talk means money.
Blender
Blender Talk, type in, you might learn something. Have a lifestyle upgrade or something.
So when are you ready to do some performing?
Man, see, that's the one thing about rap. Like, I really just posted this flyer. Like, I really ain't cool telling my face somewhere, telling y'all I'm gonna be right here, right now.
Okay.
Like, I ain't at that point yet. Like, I'm getting some money doing stuff like with the rapping and the features and stuff like that, like building, but like a show and all that, man. Cause people be playing too much. Like people would see, and people be like, I do a show somewhere else where they don't, where I just open up a tour date or something, but just being like, I know the city, I know me, I know I don't really feel you know. So to act like to go through you and deal with the promotion and paying all that, I be playing, I don't even get into all that, man. Play too much.
Oh, we
Man,
different,
you said
bro.
something totally different, paying for promotion, all that. Like,
We-
when we
you
say
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like doing a show, you got to get the other artists or people wanted this or this or getting the venue and all this.
You
just
ain't
to
gotta
get
do
political.
nothing.
I don't even
You
play.
ain't gotta
like,
do
the only
nothing.
thing-
No, that's the only way I'm doing the show. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just opening up for nobody. I'm not performing. I'm not doing no talent shows. Like I'm
Oh,
here.
yeah,
I'm kicking the dough in. If it's a show, it's my show. I'ma bring other artists in. It's gonna be mine. Like I ain't playing like that. I ain't audition. I'm not trying to get out there. I'm already him. I'm who I am. So when I do a show, whatever I do is gonna be mine. That's why I answered that question like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Clearly.
That's what's up.
Like,
Period.
And that's period.
Nah, real talk though. But like either West though, at the pressure session, we don't be doing no talent shows. It's all about like how you gonna get your own money, how you gonna make your own brand. Because that's what we do as an artist development situation. Jizzy been doing it for a while. I've definitely been doing it for a while. You get what I'm saying? And like what you being, who you are, like we just trying to give our city a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like it ain't about if you can do this, because sometimes you may not be able to do that. A lot of things I don't know how to do, Lady A know how to do. Drizzy know how to do. Show, my brother know how to do. Dutch know how to do. You feel what I'm saying though? So like it just take a team sometimes. Though. So when my brother had, from my perspective, when I heard him ask you that, his next question gonna be, what we gonna do to get you jumping? Like this, that's, and that. You feel me? Like that's what I heard him say things like that. You know what I mean?
Shit, I don't know. My bad. See, I don't even know how not to. You feel me? We
It's
just go
cool, like,
baby steps.
cool.
Just work with me, be
Yeah,
patient. Work
yeah.
with, pray for me a little bit. You know, yeah, I appreciate it. I get there.
I mean, but you said it at the very beginning. You just saying, you know what I mean? This is new.
Yeah,
You've been doing it, but this is new.
yeah,
You
this.
know what I mean? And a lot of people, this is new to them. So you give them, like I said, genuine answers. You know what I mean? And I respect the fact because everything I ask for the team is to create their own lane as well. You know what I mean? It ain't about just Drazie's Entertainment. It ain't just about Pressure Sessions. It's about us all creating a lane. You know what I mean? Even you, like I said, I want to do it myself. That's how you supposed to do it. But it doesn't make a difference. You know what I mean? You're doing it by yourself, and then you have a radio station, an FM radio station behind you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So don't always think that, you know what I'm saying, you got to do it all by yourself. You ain't always got to do it by yourself, even if it is yourself.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean? But there's always a little piece that could help you, you know what I mean, grow what you're doing. So,
Exactly.
you know, so basically that's what I was going to say. It's like he said, you know what I mean, he know me. You know what I mean? What it's going to take. You know what I mean? I know who you got behind you, so I already know you going places. That wasn't even a question behind what that was. You know what I mean? But this ain't your first and this ain't gonna be your last. So, you know, this is an easy interview.
Right.
The next one may not be as easy. The next person might be like, oh man, we ain't gonna accept that. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just a tune you up type of thing. You know what
Yeah, I
I mean? And
appreciate
get used to
that,
it. You gotta get in the mirror and be like, hey, ask your own self questions. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. You know what I
But
mean?
he doing good because he's speaking his truth.
And
though.
that's why
Exactly.
I'm saying, stay humble like you've been. You know what I mean? Stay true to what you say.